What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal and
Mackenzie
back with another reaction video. We got part 2 of Only Fools and Horses season 5 episode 7, A Royal Flush. How do you think this is gonna
end? Rodney's not gonna get the girl.
We shall see about that. She down you, Rodney. We gonna see though.
Dale ruining it.
Huh?
Dale is ruining it.
They ruining it. Ruining it.
What am I supposed to do with these two? Well, you can stick them where the sun don't shine as far as I'm concerned, as long as you shut... I am sorry. I am so sorry.
It wasn't your fault, Rodney. I'm not blaming you, and you shouldn't blame yourself.
Oh, no, but it... Oh, God.
A breath of fresh air, madam. Feel as right as rain.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Well, the Phantom of the Opera strikes again, eh? Still, I don't suppose it's the first time someone's been sick in there, eh, Victoria?
I honestly don't know. I haven't read a full history of the building, but
Well, do you fancy a bite to eat?
No.
I'm really not very hungry.
Is everything all right, Miss Victoria?
Not really, Eric, but not to worry.
Oh, well, come on, Junie. Let's get you back home.
I'm sorry about him, Adele boy. I don't know what come over me.
You ordered the woman in front of you.
Bro, she about busted her butt.
She said, I don't know what came over me. Nor did the woman in front of you.
Is this the shop you was on about?
Yep.
Bill, when you said let's go and get some clothes for my weekend, I thought you meant we'd pop down to Solbros in Balham for an airy shirt or something. I didn't realise I had to get dressed up like a free-range Wally.
Listen to me, Rodney. I'm not having you going down to Covington House decked out like a Bob Geldof lookalike. I mean, have you had a look at yourself recently? I've seen wounds dressed better than you. I'm not having anyone look down on you. You're as good as them, and I want them to see that you are.
I appreciate that, Delton, thank you. But putting me in a pair of green wellies will not turn me into Archduke Ferdinand. I will be Rodney Trotter in a pair of green wellies. And that is another thing. Don't do that. Another thing, they're having a shooting party, aren't they? I disagree with blood sports.
Do me a favour. You'll never hit one of them grouse things. They're fast.
Yeah, tell him you've got a wart on your trigger finger.
Say nothing about warts, Albert. The old Duke would love that, wouldn't he, eh? His only child marrying someone covered in warts. Don't you say nothing about warts, Rodney.
I have to go, Sir Alan. Something's just come in. Up. Goodbye. Good afternoon, gentlemen. May I help you?
Well, I hope so. I want to buy some gear.
I see. And what is Sir's pleasure?
Well, birds and curry, I suppose. I want you to tog him out for a weekend in the country, right? That's the hacking jacket, stout brogues and all the X's. Now look, got a monkey there. That should cover it.
Yes. Yes, of course. If you'd like to come this way, sir.
Right, come on, Rodney, let's sort this out.
That's so much goddamn money, man.
I swear. Bro, but you see how he was looking at him?
Like
They
that.
was trash.
Yeah, until
Till
they
he
pulled
saw
that money out.
Then he's like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, can't stand people like that.
I really
no.
can't.
Of course, he's got some very strange measurements, you know.
Good shot, Your Grace. I was rather pleased with that myself.
Are you hungry?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you.
Well, there's plenty to eat.
Well, perhaps I'll have something in a moment, thank you.
Well, what do you think of it so far?
Oh, very interesting. You know, I'm really enjoying myself, thank you.
Rodney, you keep on saying thank you.
Do I?
Yes. I just thought I'd mention it. I hope you don't mind.
No, thank you. Sorry. Don't mention it. Thank you. I said that one on purpose, though.
I know you did. Have you ever used a double barrel before?
Oh, no. Well, I had an air gun, you know, when I was a kid.
Would you like to try?
No, you're all right. I'll just watch.
Come on, don't be such an old stick in the mud. Daddy, do you have a gun there for Rodney?
Yes, of course, darling. Patterson, let's have that Purdy there, will you?
Yes, Your Grace.
Have you done this sort of thing before, Rodney?
No. Well, I'll just watch if you like.
Oh, nonsense. There's nothing to it. Now, look, this is what you do to load. You close the gun, right? There's a safety catch. You let that off, both triggers. And what you do is keep this close in because of the kick, and then get the two barrels, keep both eyes open, cover it, and then fire. All right?
Oh, right, yeah. Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh, Henry, please.
Henry, thank you.
Would you like these?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
He's not even aiming.
What do I say to him?
Victoria! Look, I'm sorry, old boy, but when you have a gun, you never point.
I just realised what I did. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yes, well, it's probably my fault. I'm sorry, I should have told you, all right? Like that. Now, when you're ready, just say pull, and then... yes, all right?
Pull, right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, all right.
Pull!
Does he have a nervous disposition?
Not as far as I know.
Would you like me to take that for you, sir?
What? Oh. Thank you.
Well, that was a jolly good try, Rodney.
Thank you.
Aw, dang.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
You seem somewhat shocked. It wasn't the gun, was it?
No, I'm fine.
I'll get you a drink.
Thank you. Come on, where are you? I know you're out there somewhere, you free-wheel jello. I'm sure it was there. I saw it.
God, babe.
Bro, like, I don't understand. Just leave him alone.
Just let him be.
Like, he's doing just fine on his own.
He keep ruining it.
Yes.
Like, dang.
Good morning, Charlie Hoedown. Couldn't have picked a better day for it, could you?
Go away.
Hello again. I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, well, I didn't expect to see me here.
And I didn't expect to see me here either. I was supposed to be down at Legion playing in a quib championship. Instead of that, he drags me all the way out to bloody Berkshire.
Oh, cheers. Thank you, I needed that. It's lovely. Listen, let me explain what happened, right? Well, I was tidying up the flat, and guess what I found in one of the wardrobes, eh? Only his evening suit. Well, I thought to myself, he's left it behind. He can't go to dinner dressed like that. So I had no option but to drive it down here.
Oh, I see. Well, that was very nice of you. Wasn't it, Rodney?
Yeah.
Daddy!
You bloody liar. I packed my evening suit. I packed it myself personally.
shouldn't have done, Rodney, because how'd it get back in the wardrobe?
Because you took it out of my suitcase after I packed it.
Now, why would I want to do a thing like that, eh?
So you could bloody well come down here. No, I didn't.
Daddy, this is Rodney's brother, Derek Trotter. Derek, I'd like you to meet my father.
No introductions necessary. I recognise your photograph from a sporting life. Tell me, how's Amson Sampson? Has he got over that fetlock sprain yet?
Yes, he's doing very nicely, thank you.
Ah, good. And what about the derby next year? You know, will he be trying?
Trying? Mr. Trotter, it's a derby. Everyone will be trying.
Ah, good. As long as I know where to put my money, Your Grace.
Victoria tells me you've driven all the way down from London with Rodney's dinner jacket. That's jolly decent of you. You must be exhausted.
Well, I am cream crackered, Your Grace, but don't worry, I'll just mooch around here until I get my strength up for the journey back.
Yes, will do. Make yourself at home, won't you? And if you're around later, I'm sure Cook will provide you with something to eat.
Oh, stay for dinner? Ah, well, pas de deux. And as luck would have it, as I was getting Rodney's evening suit out of the wardrobe, mine came along with it. So I put all my gear here.
Oh, my God.
For dinner, yes. Patterson, will you set another place for dinner tonight, please?
For this gentleman?
Yes, Patterson.
Of course, Your Grace.
Well, that's very civil of you. Thank you very much. Oh. Would you mind if I had a pot shot?
No, of course not. Patterson, can I have a gun for Mr. Trotter, please?
No need, sir. I have brought my own weapon.
Would you like these, sir?
No, I can't listen to music while I'm shooting. Right, ready when you are, John.
Do you mean Paul?
Oh, sorry, Paul. You're I'll be all right when I get me eye in.
Boy, where did you get that gun from?
Iggy Higgins.
Iggy Higgins robs banks.
No, but it's Saturday.
Oh, my God.
This really got me heated.
The fact that he did.
Yes, I'm so heated.
He wanted to just go home so Rodney can have a fair shot.
Yes. Like, he seems to be doing fine.
Was doing just good.
Yes.
Old girl was starting to like him, huh, Vicky?
Yes, and it's really just making me mad.
Like, Rodney, come on, dude. That's one thing Dale don't know how to do is keep it out.
Yes, bro. I'm just like, I feel like it feels personal. Like
she said it feel personal.
Like I want Rodney to get this girl.
Yo, and she like he'll never let Rodney stand on his own, huh?
No. Come on.
He did drop a lot of money on them clothes, though.
I know, but for his benefit, not for Rodney's.
Facts. See how it is.
Look at that, Rodney. What a sight. Makes you proud to be British. They know the difference between cucumber sandwiches and an egg on toast, this lot, don't they? All right. Splendid.
Derek, listen. I was nervous enough about this weekend, and that was without you being here. But you arrived, and your presence alarms me. What I'm trying to say is, behave yourself, eh? Please.
All right, Rodney. Listen, I want you to know something. No matter what happens tonight, right? I'm doing it for you.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Nothing.
What are you going to do for me?
Nothing. I'm just going to help you make a good impression. Look at that. Look. We got the creme de menthe of British nobility down there. Look at them, mate. There's no one down there lower than a dowager. What do you want them to think? That we're just the hoi polloi? No. We'll be on our bestest behaviour tonight.
Right. So we are agreed on that then?
Right. Right? You in? You in? Yeah. All right. Good. All right. Ah. Thank you, John. All right, Henry.
Good evening, Trotter.
Good evening. Is that a Da Vinci?
No, it's not.
Ah, what a shame. Because he's my most favourite artist. Yeah.
That is a Pissarro.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen worse.
Keep your eyes on those keys, Shirley. Here we are, Albert.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Miles. Here, I'll give you a word of warning. Don't give Mr. Trotter any peas. They go everywhere.
I'll tell Mr. Patterson. Who are your people, Albert?
They're not people, they're my nephews.
So they're not of noble birth, then?
Noble? The nearest them two who got the nobility was their great Uncle Jack. He was a tobacco baron. The noisy one is a fly pitcher and the young one's his apprentice.
So that's what you lot do, then? Sell things on street corners?
Not me, madam. I was a career man. I was in the Navy for 30 years, man and boy. I fought in the Battle of the Atlantic, Battle of the Pacific, Russian convoys, you name it, I was there.
Oh, I bet you could tell a tale or two, Albert?
Never talk about it.
But he always talks about it.
Never talk about it, man. That's not who he is.
I remember once we was in the South China Sea. We knew there were mines about. You see, and this...
That little fella out there is really knocking back the champers. He's had nearly 3/4 of a bottle to himself already. He keeps talking about Leonardo da Vinci. It's like he knew him.
Oh, dear. Oh, Patterson, give us a little topperoonie, will you, pal? Cheers. Go on, my son. Yeah. Thank you.
Del, would you leave that wine alone? You're making a star of Bengal now.
Just enjoying myself, that's all.
I know, but when you enjoy yourself, nobody else does.
Trust me, Rodney, trust me. Reaching the point in the evening when I'm going to project you.
Look, I do not want to be projected. If you got that, I want to stay extremely unprojected.
Honestly, if I was Rodney, I'd be like, look, my brother finna ruin this for us, so I'm gonna just go ahead and let you go.
So I'll go home before he do any damage.
Yeah, just for him to embarrass me, embarrass you, be embarrassed us all.
He might end up helping, babe. You don't know what's gonna happen.
He not gonna help.
You don't know. Could end up saying.
I'm already mad, bro. I don't even want to watch no more. It's irritating.
Hey, we love Del Boy.
I do, but in this episode, I'm just not feeling it because
all of his flaws.
He ruining it.
He might.
I love him in every episode, but this.
He might save it.
In this one, I'm on Rodney's side here.
Alright, let's see how he might save the day.
Oh, but he's ruining it.
That's it.
Who's that young chap at Victoria?
Oh, he's just a friend. She met him in a street market. She's going through her working artist stage at the moment. Just like her mother, bless her. It's just a phase, you know. She often brings these colourful characters down for the weekend. Do you remember that chap who looked like a gypsy arrived with a bull terrier and a stolen escort?
Oh, yes. Yes, he beat up Patterson in the library.
Oh, yes. Well, anyway, this chap, Rodney, he's an artist too.
And the other fella, his brother?
He's the biggest artist of them all.
Is that a Da Vinci?
No.
Why so?
I think he's a little drunk.
He's always been a little drunk.
That was a blinding meal, that, your ladyship, wasn't it, eh?
Yes, excellent.
Yeah, what did you have? The pheasant?
Yes, pheasant.
Yeah, well, I had the quails with peas and gravy.
So you did. Tell me, it's Trotter, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, but me friends call me Del.
I see. Tell me, Trotter, how do you come to know Henry?
Oh, Henry. Oh, yeah. Well, his daughter, that's the pretty one in the blue, is getting engaged to my younger brother, Rodney.
Engaged?
Shh, keep it under your terrara, huh? We don't want the media to hear about this. Remember what happened to Andrew and Fergie? They couldn't even fart without there being a newsflash. Couldn't they? Eh? Oh, there he is. Ah, good man. Oops. Hello, you've drawn a blank there, your ladyship. Never mind. I expect your carriage will be coming along in a minute. Yeah, go and start mine if you like, by the way.
I was in the life raft about 20 yards from him. Oh, it was so strong, Richard. It was awful. That story will haunt me till the day I die.
I know the feeling.
These are nice, Victoria. What are they, Ravenhead or something?
No, it's Stowbridge crystal. It's been in the family for generations.
Oh, right.
Oh my God.
Look at that, that's nice, isn't it? Look at that craftsmanship there. Here, Henry, this knife.
It is not a Da Vinci.
Solid silver, though, I wager.
Yes, they were made by William Cordell in 1648.
They come up well, though, haven't they, eh? Me and Rodney, you know, we're involved in cutlery. Well, it's canteens of cutlery par excellence, that's, you know. Actually, I've got some in the van. I can pop out and get you some for you if you like.
Del.
Eh?
Just leave it, eh?
All right.
Which part of London are you from, Rodney? Peckham. Really? Not too far from me. I have a flat in Chelsea.
Rodney's taking me to Stamford Bridge to see someone play soccer.
Oh, you're one of the faithful. I'm a blues fan myself. Have you taken a box?
Doesn't need a box, does he? He's tall enough to see, isn't he?
Bro,
He's so dumb.
I'm just embarrassed for him, honestly.
He doesn't need a box, does he? It's tall enough to see. They're so dumb, dog.
Sorry, but I'm just realizing that Rodney's coat has the same stain from the ice cream building.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Dang, I forgot all about that. See, this is why she notices the small things, whereas I don't see them.
Rodney, he had a great future, you know, as an athlete. In fact, the headmaster of his university wanted him to go on to the Olympics. But he said no. He said no, because he wanted to concentrate on his business. Because that is where his true talent lies, there. I mean, he's a future whiskey. Yeah. Well, he's got 2 GCEs. This time next year, he's going to be a millionaire.
That's very nice to hear. Which university were you at?
Rodney was at an art college, Daddy, in Basingstoke.
Oh, yes, I've heard very good things about him.
How long were you there, old chap? 3 weeks. But I left for personal reasons.
Weren't his fault. They weren't his drugs.
Oh my God.
Now listen to me, Trotter.
Are you still staying overnight? Or not? Yes.
I want you and all your kith and...
You ruined it, huh?
kin out of my house and off my land now!
I don't want to talk about the arrangements.
Arrangements? What arrangements?
Well, for Victoria and Rodney's wedding.
Wedding? Wedding? What do you mean, wedding?
Oh, okay. Hang on, Henry. Oh, no, don't tell me that no one's told you. I hope I haven't gone and spoiled a wonderful surprise.
A wonderful surprise for whom?
Well, for you. Yeah, I thought, we might make the announcements in the Times, the Country Life, and the Pekabeko. What do you think, eh?
I don't believe what I am hearing. My daughter is marrying no one. In 2 months' time, she is going to America. She is doing a year's course at the New York School of Art.
Well, they're probably going to take that in on their honeymoon. What? 2 months? We'll have to book the old cathedral a bit lively, won't we?
The only thing that you will be booking is a bed in intensive care. Your brother is not, I repeat, not marrying my daughter!
Well, just a minute, Henry. We're not just a couple of yippity-yoys. I mean, we know how to conduct ourselves. In fact, there's a rumour going around that we are related to the Surrey Trotters.
I don't care if you are related to the Surrey Trotters, or to the Berkshire Trotters, or to the Harlem bloody Globetrotters. Get that young man out of my daughter's life.
I don't know how you're going to do that, because that Victoria seems pretty stuck on him. See?
Well, I will find some way of unsticking her. Have no fear of that.
Well, it's not going to be easy, because I know Rodney, and I know him only too well. I can't think of anything that would make him leave her. Well, when I say anything, well, it's one thing.
And what's that?
Well, why don't we go into your study and discuss it over a glass of brandy?
All right, come on, in here. Come on.
Oh, what is that?
You okay, dog?
It's just so pissed off. Bro. This is so freaking stupid. If he just left it alone.
Rodney probably would have got her, huh?
I'm not saying he probably would have got her, but they could have stayed friends. They could have
succeeded or failed on his own.
Yeah, because to be fair, in the beginning, he did say that it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
That she was she was a friend. And he pushed it.
He had to. That's
So-
bail for you.
That's a bloody Da Vinci!
God dang, dog.
What is? Rodney, I was trying to make an impression.
Oh,
you did.
made an impression, though. It was similar to the impression the Americans made at Nagasaki.
Oh, listen. Rodney, just a minute, will ya?
For as long as I can remember, Del, it's always been the same. It's just you sticking your oar in. I bet that time I joined the army, cadets, eh? And then you discovered the boy I shared a tent with had a relative who was a big noise in show business, and well, that was the end of my military career, wasn't it? I was going to be a child star. So I was demobbed and straight into a tap dancing school before I could say who goes there. And that was just an embarrassment as well, just like tonight. I was the only kid in that school who never had a proper set of tap dancing shoes.
It's only because your army boots made more noise.
Made more noise all right. I used to make Zippity Doodah sound like the advance on Leningrad. You see, you had to interfere.
Oh, dang.
And now you've interfered between me and Vicky, haven't you? You humiliated me. You destroyed me in front of all them people. And you ruined my opportunity of sharing a warm and friendly relationship with somebody I respected. And on top of all that, Del, on top of all that, I think I've broken my hand.
Let's have a look at it then.
No, just can't wait. Leave me alone. You even went and told the joke about the Irish bloke on the skiing holiday, didn't you? But do you know what the most painful incident of the entire evening was? His Grace called me into his study for a little chat. Said he wanted me to stop seeing Victoria. Said he wanted me out of her life now and for good. Do you know he even offered me money?
No.
Yeah. Well, you can imagine how I felt, can't you?
Yeah. Horrible, Rodney. He must have felt really horrible. Well, I would have told him what he could do with his money.
I did, son.
Good boy. What? You said nitto to £1,000?
Yes, I did. I still have some of my self-esteem left intact.
Oh, Dave.
How did you know he offered me £1,000?
Hey?
How did you know he offered me £1,000?
Well, it's about the going rate to get a plonker out your daughter's life.
You arranged it, didn't you?
No, not actually arranged it. Look, them sort of people, they're looked after by the special branch in MI6. Don't you think that when they ran your name through their computer and found out that you'd got a conviction, if you'd refused to get out of Vicky's life, well, they would have sent a hit team. You'd have been brown bread, brother. I thought to myself, well, £1,000 on a hip is worth more than a poison umbrella up your jacksie, innit? But you turned it down, didn't you, dipstick?
Yes, I did. Del, I refused to become a lot number in one of your auctions. But you can't understand that, can you? You just can't understand.
Yeah, of course I can understand, Rodney. Look, I'm sorry I hurt you, Rodney. Don't hate me, please, brother.
Don't hate you. I don't bloody like you.
Well, that'll do me, Rodney. Put it there. Now, what are you? What are you, eh?
That sounds like me and you when we have an argument. I'd be like, I don't hate you, I just don't like you.
She hates me. Sometimes she hates me. She hates me. And I don't even be doing that, y'all.
Whatever.
Living with me is the easiest person that you
Oh
can
my god, I think living with you gotta be the hardest thing I ever did.
That's the easiest. I'm the easiest person that you could ever live with. I'm so easy going, y'all. I don't understand.
Oh, it's not.
I don't get it. Who wouldn't want to live with Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky?
Is it Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky?
Always.
Oh, okay.
That's all we got. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Notification bell, get a video, thumbs up. We out.